So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Evades the tackler, and now some space. He may go. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. You talk about this Titan defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone, and also to kick them one through the post. Well done.
3rd and 2. Back to throw, Pickett. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Steelers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10.
Dialing up another pass here, Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Pickett back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 10.
Here's Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Willis to throw. And this is incomplete. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ballgame?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the option, here's Henry. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. just a yard up to the 39.
Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Willis now off of play action. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Third down, it's Willis. That is caught. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Back to throw, Willis. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Willis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. Now they'll shift things around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense's past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can take it right down Broadway. Now inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 77 yards. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. That's caught. It's Austin left side. Touchdown! Calvin Austin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers have moved out in front. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 14-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On third down, it's Willis.
He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. A first down carry for Henry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
19, tied in. Left wing, 19.
1st and 10, it's Willis. This will go to Henry out wide.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Okay, break.
First down, Titans.
Go, Reed, go. Steady.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line.
81 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the Titans have regained the lead.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And they run with Harris off the option.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
An option handoff given to Harris.
Back-to-back one-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's brought in by Harris. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Pickett right back to the air again.
He gets it complete to Harris. Now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Calvin Austin.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still want to kick it.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on 1st down.
Willis now off play action.
Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Ready up. 19 Lions.
Last play of the half. Here's Willis.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Touchdown! Deontay Johnson, 26 yards.
And the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but in today's NFL, I wouldn't want to play defense.
Too many great receivers and guys who are accurate, who can get them the ball. We've seen the result days like this one.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cup 19, Dragon 60.
Now Willis.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw, Willis. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Willis out of the gun. That's complete to Treylon Burks.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. A handoff, running left, Henry. Fights through, and now a crease. Whoa, it still won't go down. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year.
And the Titans are back within a score.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Willis will try and throw for this.
Complete at the 1. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. He'll let it fly for Austin. It's caught inside the 25. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Now Pickett.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Pat Freiermuth.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense
gets by him, and now a little daylight. Derrick Henry all alone
inside the 10.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Titans have got it back to within a score.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Titans 32.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Pickett to throw on first down.
Flush to his right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Brings up third and 4.
And they run with Harris off the option.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run for it with Harris. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
Pickett will try to throw for this.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Jamal Agnew. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans.
Willis to try and throw for it.
It's complete. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. First and 10, here's Pickett.
And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards that time.
Back to throw, Pickett.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
From the gun, here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stop down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. This throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Pickett.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Calvin Austin.
5-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
They've got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Willis to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Titans.
First and 10, it's Willis.
Willis on the keeper. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Pickett back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go, Shaq.
And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points,